CBH first landed on the African continent in 1992, broadcasting out of studios in Nairobi during the early years. In 1999, new studios were dedicated in the tiny village of Kima, located in the Rocky Highlands of Kenya. The Kima International School of Theology, or KIST, located in the village of Kima, is now the home base for CBH's Africa Broadcasting Initiative. For the past 4 years, CBH has worked in partnership with KIST for a major expansion of our radio, recording, production, and training capabilities in East Africa.
The expansion of the CBH presence in East Africa has primarily focused on 3 areas. First of all, we've been able to triple the size of the studio itself, and this opens the doors to lots of different kinds of recording that we can do there now in the ministry. Also, we've been able to add new hardware, new microphones and soundboards and new computers and new computer editing systems that really brings the studio up to date in terms of the capabilities of how we can pull programs together. Also, while we've been working on the studio and these things itself, our producer, Obed Okech, has been in Nairobi gaining his master's degree in communications, and all of this now is coming together. It's really been interesting to see how work teams and ministry teams, the staff and faculty from KIST, all of these hands have come together to make this project a reality.
In February of 2009, a CBH Eye on the World ministry team traveled to Kenya to put the final touches on this project. The group worked on final construction touches, and on Saturday, February 21st, 2009, an exciting celebration and dedication of not only the new studio space, but also the new and expanded ministry of CBH in Africa took place. This new ministry effort will enable CBH to serve the continent of Africa in new and exciting ways.
During the dedication of the expanded studio project while we were there in Kenya, I remember sitting there thinking of the doors of opportunity that now are opening up. With this new facility, the training that Obed has, the new equipment here, this really becomes a hub for what CBH is hoping to do throughout Africa. Obed has already been to Côte d'Ivoire, training our French team there in our new studio project there. While we were in Kenya, I was able to travel up to Uganda. We're now talking with the Ugandan church about what the possibilities in the future might be of using radio in Uganda as an evangelistic tool to reach out to people. So CBH is moving in many different directions, and our East Africa project, located at the Kima International School of Theology, really is at the core of everything we're trying to do.
As CBH in East Africa forges ahead into a new era of radio ministry, it will continue its more than 15-year tradition of reaching out to the people of Africa with the life-changing message of hope. But you may be surprised at how this new effort in East Africa is assisting in sharing this message of hope in other parts of the world as well.
One of the special things about our most recent trip to Kenya was the chance to produce the first music CD from our new expanded CBH facilities. We brought in the National Radio Choir of the Kenyan Church, the Banyori Girls School Choir, the KIST Choir, and these 3 groups together recorded music as a gift to the Church of God around the world, and particularly as a gift to CBH as we seek to raise funds to launch a new Arabic effort out of Beirut, Lebanon. So the Kenyans connected with the Lebanese, connected with the church in the United States, all to bring this about for the purposes of expanding the Church of God's voice of hope around the world.
As CBH continues to expand the capabilities of its worldwide radio broadcast, the possibilities are endless. There are countless opportunities waiting for us to move forward, and millions of people around the world have still not heard about the hope of Jesus Christ. Please join us in prayer as we continue to find new and creative ways to take advantage of these new opportunities. And as you pray, consider how you might partner with us in sending the hope of Jesus Christ over the airways around the globe. Africa is an exciting place to be. God is at work through the efforts of CBH and its partners to provide a word of hope in places where hope seems lost forever. Thank you for your partnership.